Alright, we should be live on YouTube on this lovely Sunday. We're here at my lake house, and we're going to see how well the stream goes. And we're going to see if anybody even watches the stream, because is the stream even public? It is. Okay, we should be live. So, just waiting for some of y'all to hop on. If you guys are watching the live stream, comment down below in the chat so I know you are watching, to know we're actually streaming, and then we're good. And today, I got some new suits. So, yeah. Got some new suits that I'm going to be trying on. Well, I already tried them on. But yeah, if we're live, make sure y'all comment in the chat so I know we're actually live right now. Who knows if the chat even wants to work today. But yeah, if y'all are watching the stream, let me know that you're watching. But yeah, once again, I got two new suits to wear. Also got a suit and tie. Took some pictures of me wearing them earlier. It was fun to do that. But yeah, y'all remember, if y'all have been watching the YouTube channel for quite some time, y'all are familiar with this bedroom. This is my old bedroom that I used to be at all the time, and now I live somewhere else, but this is my lake house. But here it is. It's more decorative now. A TV, some pictures in here, a bed. It's more actual of a place. Let's go outside, and we'll see how well this goes. Alright, so now we're outside, and most of y'all remember this too. Back in the day, we would do a lot of stuff out here. So there's that. Let me show you guys the big development that we're doing. So to everybody watching the stream right now, y'all are getting an exclusive behind the scenes look of everything. Here we go. So right in here, okay, y'all are typing in the chat. I will read what y'all say in just a second. Currently building a weather studio type deal in here. There's a TV inside. We got that today. But all of this right here, this is gonna be room for a green screen and all that. So stay tuned for that. I also have some new Wi-Fi. We got some Wi-Fi, and it's going to come over here, and the Wi-Fi should work all the way in here, and it's going to be phenomenal once that comes in. But again, right here is the new area for that. So again, that will be awesome. All right, let's see if I can read the chat. Buddy mode, is that what it's called? Okay. When are you getting monitor? I don't know. I have no idea. You're watching the stream also. How many houses do you have? 3. Hey there, Paul. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? I've been on a lot of streams. That's true. Well, it doesn't matter if y'all been watching a lot of my streams and stuff. You don't get mod. And I have too many moderators too. But if I'm in a situation where I have like no mods or something, I'll unmod mods, and then maybe you'll have the opportunity to become a mod again. We'll see. Hey there, live on Tropics. You could upgrade. Yeah, upgrade for sure. For sure. But yeah, if y'all have any comments, questions, feel free to throw it in the chat. Again, I am showing you guys the brand new studio that's in the works. That's locked up right now, but this is what it is. We're gonna have, how many monitors are gonna be in here? We're gonna have like 7 monitors, I believe, in this barn. We already have a TV in there for now. That's gonna be hanging on the wall. A green screen will be in there on that wall that's right here. And we have a little fountain thing in there. It's gonna be a mini fridge inside. We got new microphones coming as well. So a lot of big stuff coming. Also Wi-Fi. We're gonna have it over here too. You may be thinking, okay, so we have the barn, it's becoming a studio, but what about electricity? Well, there's a thing way over here where there's a plug way over there, and we'll just run extension cords over here to the barn and it should work. So yeah, but again, big upgrades are coming. Let's take a look. Okay, anything else y'all say? I'm sorry for not being stream. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, most of y'all have not been here for a while. Did you hide the body properly this time? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while since we've last done a stream. And most of you guys that have been watching the YouTube channel, it was my original name, and then I changed it to Impulse Weather. Then most of you guys forgot about who I was, and I switched my username back to David, and you guys are remembering who I am again. So long time no see for most of you guys. But there's a possibility we may change the YouTube channel name back to Impulse Weather, so just a heads up to people that are familiar with my username being David. So yeah, just a heads up for the changes coming. All right, again, if y'all have any comments and stuff, I'm reading the chat. Let's read the chat again. If I nearby, I will join you. I need a place for me doing weather. Yeah, this is going to become a whole weather studio station in here. I'm also going to be buying weather cameras. Like, they're going to be actual cameras, and I don't have to steal them from the TV stations. We're gonna get a weather station camera here for the barn. We're gonna get a camera. I believe I'm working on getting a camera for Lake Buchanan. That camera will be mine because not a single TV station here in Central Texas has the camera for Lake Buchanan, so I'll be one of the first to install one of those. Actually, I think I'm going to get 2 Lake Buchanan cameras, and then we're going to get one in Round Rock, and then we'll get one, I think we'll get one in Marble Falls. The high school in Burnett, since I do weather for them, they gave me access to their security cameras, so I already have some of those taken care of. So, and yeah, last year we were having fun with some of the cameras. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So I already have some of those, and then I'll just steal TV cameras like I have been doing for the past 3 years. So yeah. All right. Buddy mode. It must be very hard to keep moving monitors and computers and whatever else so often. Yeah, it is. It is quite the pain. But we're going to be adding 6 new monitors. Or no, excuse me, 4 new monitors will be coming, because I already have 2 monitors right now. So, but in total, how many monitors will I have? 2, 3, 4, about 6 of them. And I am including TVs, because TVs can act as monitors. So I'm gonna have 6 monitors or TV screens coming. In the general idea of this TV right over here, it's going to be used as like a camera for my cameras I'm gonna have. Again, I'm gonna have like 6 different ones, so they'll be, and that TV will be mounted on the wall right in the corner over there. Not the corner on this side on the right, but the corner all the way back to the back. See that little pillar right there? I'm gonna mount a little TV there, and that will be the green screen. And then on this side we'll have another monitor here, and then in the middle of the middle here we'll have my desk, and right behind my desk in front of it will be a camera, and it'll be facing right towards the wall where the green screen will be at. It's gonna be a 10 by 10 foot green screen in there, and then we're gonna have coming. I also got microphones coming as well, so that's what we have coming for right now. And then we're gonna add some little essentials where we're gonna have a little water machine in there. It's already a water machine in there. We just gotta get a big old bottle and cups, and then voila, y'all can drink water in there if you wanted to. We have some chairs in there. What else? Mini fridge could be added in. Put some Dr. Peppers in there, so don't have to walk all the way to the house and get one. What else? Maybe a little snack bar or something in there. Man, now we just need a restroom in there, and then I don't have to leave ever. And in my house, my bedroom will be the tornado shelter. It's perfect. Actually, that's perfect for me, because you go from the barn right to the shelter. And yeah, or instead of being to the shelter, I'll just be in the middle of the road reporting. Everything's coming together. All right, so reading the chat. Let's see what y'all are saying. I know the chat's not popping up on stream. It's being weird again. It's so complicated. It is so complicated. Hey there, Crystal. I even changed my name. Yeah, I noticed Central Illinois, you changed your name. Yeah. Well, I changed it back to David. If you get a new place outside, how is strong Wi-Fi? So I was getting how the Wi-Fi will be. hello there, this kid. I mean, hopefully at least for the next month you'll get settled in there. Yeah, I agree. So you guys are asking about the Wi-Fi. How will that exactly work? Well, there's a Wi-Fi right over there. The Starlink is what we use. And so my dad and I were trying to get Wi-Fi Starlink to work like a month ago. And I accidentally bought a little mini router thing. Not really a router, it's a mini Starlink. And that mini Starlink can act as a hub, I guess. You know how, like, if you have a big property, some people do this. If you have a big property, you have the main source, the router for Wi-Fi, and then you're like, okay, the further you go from the Wi-Fi router, your Wi-Fi gets kind of worse and it's slower. Well, there's this awesome thing in today's world where you can have little hubs and they can connect to your router from a distance. And then the further you're away from the main router and this little hub you have that's further away from the router, it will make your Wi-Fi still be pretty fast. That's pretty much what we're gonna have over here. I haven't tested it yet, but probably next time I come here, I'll test it, play around with it, and that will be its own Wi-Fi. And actually, that little Wi-Fi system, that little router, it's only going to be connected to my things, so we shouldn't be having significant lag or slow problems because nobody else is connected to it except for my stuff. And of course, inside this house, we got what, 4 TVs connected, PlayStations, Xbox, phones, Alexa, stuff like that. So with my stuff, it's going to be connected to my stuff only, and that stuff will be connected inside the house. As of right now, I'm connected to the Wi-Fi in the house, but soon I'm going to, once I get that working, the little Wi-Fi, it's going to be working for this area. So yeah, just to break that down for you guys. Once again, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, stuff like that, feel free to comment down below in the chat. The chat is working. Oh, it does work? That's awesome because it does not pop up for me. You should add an AccuRite weather station, especially the high winds ones. Oh, I should? Okay, maybe. I'm actually debating if I do want to add. Well, I used to have a weather station. Well, I do have the weather station. Let me talk about this real quick. So here's the thing. My weather station I used to have, it like broke. But I still have this weather station right here. It's an AccuRite that also has a solar weather camera to it that points right over here. I actually used to do weather over here. I'm probably gonna bring it back in the near future, but it's where I can go virtual reality and AI and all that. I'll explain later in the future how this works, but this is what I used to have. And that's where I would get my current weather information. It was always incorrect because it was like right in the sun, but maybe I'll get a new one. But again, I'm working on getting, as mentioned, I'm working on getting more cameras, like my own personal cameras, so I don't have to steal them from TV stations. We're gonna have a camera in the backyard, somewhere near the barn. We'll get a camera. I think I'm gonna work on getting 2 cameras for Lake Buchanan. I'll get one at the Highland Lake, I think, or the Highland area here at Buchanan, and then I'm gonna get a camera towards Round Rock if I can get my Nana and Papa to, well, if they don't mind having their background or their backyard or front yard or something shown on YouTube. Hopefully they don't mind that, but I'll have to talk to them about that. And then maybe I'll get a camera in like Marble Falls, and then maybe I can like partner up with people or companies and get some cameras in different like locations across South Central Texas. Maybe we'll see what happens, and like I can sponsor them and I can use their backyard or something as footage. I don't know, a lot of figuring out, a lot of planning still need to be done. So yeah, your expenses are crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Oh, David Poplins, you donated money to the stream. I did not see that, but thank you very much, David. I appreciate it. Keep up the great work. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Hey there, Skylar. I heard, yeah, so where I live in Marble Falls. We have Spectrum. We have fiber Spectrum. It's very fast. Unfortunately, as I move over here, move back over here, I'm gonna be downgrading because Starlink doesn't have fiber, unfortunately, but I'll be downgrading. But we have the most expensive Starlink plan, and it's quite fast, so I'll figure a way to survive. You have a low cross technology one, thrift store for 16 bucks, came with temperature sensor too. Wow, I'll have to look at that. I remember when your tech setup consistent on Chromebooks. Yeah, I have a powerful PC now. And actually, my dad has a Chromebook here. He's gonna let me use that Chromebook, and that Chromebook will be like a backup, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna make it become a powerful one, but yeah. Yeah, I could have 6 screens, but the question is how in the world do I get my giant PC that can have 6 screens? Like, my monitor, or excuse me, my PC can run like 6, 7, 8 screens, but I want to put my monitor in the middle of the barn here. But how in the world am I going to have my monitor or my PC running a TV mounted to the wall over here, another one mounted where the Texas flag is at, one on this side, and then obviously I can get the 2 monitors over here, and I want to get another monitor hanging right here above the water and mini fridge that will be here. So that's, in total, it's about 6 screens. And how in the world am I going to get my PC to run 6 different screens? I mean, it can run 6 different screens, but I'm gonna have to get like very long cords or something, and I'm gonna have like HDMI's in the way and stuff like that. So I don't know how that's gonna work. So my only thought is I'm gonna have to get like Roku TVs or something and Aircast, but I think you can only Aircast one at a time, I think. So I'm gonna have to buy like 6 different PCs, and whew, that's, I don't know. So I don't know how this is gonna work, to having so many screens. Because again, when it comes to weather and stuff, you got to have a lot of screens, especially when it comes to covering stuff and forecasting. And I actually just got a suit and tie finally, after like 3 years of needing one. Just got one today. After going to KXN yesterday, I was told you need a suit and tie, because I'm going to go back to KXN in like 2 or so weeks, do some recording there. Okay. But yeah, if y'all have any ideas of what in the world and how in the world do I get 6 monitors connected to my PC, like the monitors are mounted to the walls, the PC's in the middle of the barn, and I have these extra 2, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm about to get like crazy screens. Connection stuff is going to be impossible. Yeah, it's literally going to be impossible getting 6 different. I'm gonna have 2 PCs, or I'm gonna have to get like multiple PCs, I think, if I want to have 6 different monitors. Like, and they're gonna have to be Roku based, I guess. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Like, so right now for like my PC and like how I do the weather and stuff, I have 2 monitors, and easy enough that will connect to my PC, obviously. But I'm gonna have these 6 other monitors, and they're going to be far away from my PC, and the question is how are those going to connect? And again, the only way to connect them is getting like 100-foot cable HDMI cords or something. Like, it's insane. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to buy a certain monitor, its own PC or something, like literally. Like Aircasting. I think it's very privileged to be working for yourself right now. It would be cool if you made enough money one day to not need to work on anywhere else. Yeah, I agree. That'd be cool. I mean, what I'm doing, I hope I actually go somewhere far with doing this. And this is gonna be a big project, because once I start this, once I get everything developed, I'm gonna be full on non-stop dedicated to this. Maybe even doing a 24/7 weather channel potentially. Who knows? That could become something in the future. But again, just depends how far I get. And I plan to do more live streams like this, where we're streaming from mobile and stuff like that. Plan to do that. But again, it's going to be interesting on how this works. But yeah, once again, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, stuff like that, feel free to comment down below in the chat. But again, we're having some crazy lighting in here too. Plus I have a window, so I can just look outside when I do the weather too, so that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, this is gonna be the new area, new little studio that's gonna be in here. I also requested flooring because I want nice flooring. I'm not going to get like nice walls. I don't feel like doing that, because the entire time, like you guys, when I have things going, like I'm not going to be having me showing around the place. It's just going to be green screen, and that's it. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna have a sit down camera where I just sit at my desk and do the weather and talk. I think I'm just gonna make it where it's green screens behind me and I'm sitting or something too, because I don't know. I still gotta figure that all out. I gotta figure all that out still. But yeah, still a lot of thinking, a lot of planning still I gotta do with this. And if y'all have any suggestions or ideas of what else I should add, let me know. But do you want to commit to like this for an extended period of time, months, years, or will it be very temporary? I mean, it could be very temporary. I mean, obviously with all this big upgrades and stuff that's about to be occurring, I would love it to be forever, but from certain things I can't really explain right now, it's gonna have to be in a short time period, I think. But again, we'll see. But again, studios in phase. Again, I have my own Wi-Fi over here, which is awesome. So yeah, we already have the Wi-Fi part taken care of, which is phenomenal, finally. The next thing I need to do is get all the monitors added, get some flooring in there, get a mini fridge, get extension cords, HDMI cords, and then somehow figure out where I have my PC connected to all the monitors and it works. Like, that's the only thing I'm still trying to figure out. I'm gonna have 6 monitors, but the monitors are going to be all over the place, and my PC will be in the middle connected to 2 monitors already, but I'm going to have 6 more monitors in there. How's my PC going to connect to the other 6 monitors? Like, I don't know how that's going to work. Like, I'm going to have to buy an entire new PC, I think. Like, buy multiple PCs. Or somehow get Roku. Like, I'm pretty sure if you want to Aircast, it can only connect one at a time, I think. But there might be a way where I can, like, somehow... I may have to, like, pay a subscription or something to somehow get, like, 6 monitors Aircasting to Roku or something from some sort of, like, app or something. I don't know. There might be an app for it already. I'll have to check, but, yeah. Hey there, Crystal. Hey there, 90. I think it's key to not do too much if that's the case. Yeah, I agree. If you get weather camera, how do I check it online? I'll probably, like, I may be doing like a 24/7 stream potentially in the future. Only if I get crazy far with the little updates I do now. Well, once I get everything going in there. If I want to like launch cameras, I'm working on a website right now, and those will probably run on my website 24/7. They're either going to be live cameras or like 30-second picture cameras, one of the two, or they're going to be maybe I'll have like a certain live stream for it, maybe. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, but a lot of planning still with this. And once it in middle to end of March, that's when we should have everything completed. Do you snore when you sleep? I only do that if I had like a rough day or I stayed up too late the night before. I will snore sometimes, or if I'm like stressed, I'll snore. But if I slept good the night before, I don't snore the next day. I haven't snored in a hot minute. Are you outside? Yeah, we're outside. I've been chasing Central Texas for 20 years. If you have any questions, reach out. Wow, 20 years is crazy, Thomas. Yeah, it will be well, my cameras that I get, they will be 24/7, but I'm still figuring out if I actually want to give you guys access to watch the cameras live yourself, like from my website or streaming live on YouTube, or what. Still figuring that out, but they will be 24/7 live cameras. I'm thinking of replacing my current weather station recently. Should I get a different Accurate or a different brand? There's this really cool weather station brand. I forgot what it's called though. I don't know the name of it. It's like it's a weather station. It's like white. It's not Perry Weather. What's it called? Pencil Weather? Nah. Oh, let me go on Amazon. Let's see if I can find it out. Hopefully y'all can hear me still. Amazon. Let me search up weather station. Okay. Ambit. Ambit. AMBIENT. That's the name. Weather. They have some really cool weather stations that I wish I could get my hands on. But they're so expensive. That's what I would recommend. Because those are like really high key. Yeah, ambient weather. Yeah. Those are so amazing. Those are like, that's like the best thing I have like ever seen. Maybe I can like partner with Hascams or something, and then they can like install cameras for me. You know, I like pay them money or something. Maybe I'll like, there's this thing called Brown Rice weather cameras. A TV station here in Austin, they use those cameras. It's like $67 to buy one, and you can mount it up, and they're live 24/7. It's free shipping. I think I might do that maybe. I don't know. $67 for one camera does crazy. But then I'd never have to pay for it again after. Would it be worth it? Probably would. Do I want to pay $67 for one? Not really. I'm not paying for all the stuff that I'm getting. Just want to point that out. I'm not rich. I'm not rich. So, yeah. Just wanna make that clear. But once again, guys, this is gonna be the new studio. Again, flooring will be coming soon. We're gonna have 6 monitors in this area. A giant green screen's coming on the wall, 10 by 10. So I'll just stick with my mini 4K cam I have. I also got wireless microphones, and yeah, and then we'll buy a mini fridge in there. And yeah, we already have the Wi-Fi taken care of. The Wi-Fi is already taken care of. It's just the designing part is the next thing that we have to do, and then all of that stuff should be done by. When will it be done? Around spring break time, so the middle to end of March. That's when everything should be done. And then probably starting in like April, I'll start doing more stuff. Yeah, if y'all are posting crazy stuff, I'm not going to respond to it. Yeah, they seem really cool. Remember me, James? It's been a while since I've last seen you in the chat. I mean, your name sounds familiar, James, but it's been a while. Thanks. Keeping your eye in the sky, like your content. Maybe you can own your own weather station. Maybe so. Your school is the one that reports weather to TV stations and teachers responsible for it. Wow. The general public needs to know. I'll probably either wait until Easter. Oh, your birthday's around Easter? Same. Yeah, it's been a while, James, but nice to see you again, man. But yeah. That's the very latest with what I have for outsideness information. Let's see. My birthday's in June. Oh, your birthday got June? Wow. Where's in June? My birthday's in April. Hey there, Kill Chain. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it that I want to talk about. If you guys want to see me do more vlog type streams, we used to do this all the time in December and early January, and then I just got bored of doing it. But if y'all want to see me do more of this stuff, let me know. I'll definitely do more of this in the future. We also have a rain gauge. For some reason it's upside down, so obviously it got no rain in it. And yeah, I'm gonna walk inside, so you guys are gonna hear me mute for a second. But if y'all have stuff you want to say, comment down. So this is where I have a little beetle on me or something. Yeah. Where? With a car?
You hear the sirens? Come on!
That's it.
Take pictures!
Alright. It was an ATV crash. Alright, someone crashed, guys, so my Wi-Fi's gonna disconnect. So this is where the stream will end. I hope y'all have a good day. Yeah.